Oh man, right? Classic streamer degeneracy again. Yes, hope y'all are ready for this one. But I feel like, you know, for what it's worth, bro, we have been covering nothing but degeneracy, like streamer degeneracy. Well, not only me, not only in this channel, but a whole bunch of creators out there, right? It's like, yo, what's up? You know, can these streamers ever get anything right? I feel like the only positive thing that we've seen about streamers was the streaming awards and seeing the good work that people have been doing, etc. Right? But right now we're looking at, you know, crimes as streamers, right? I don't know how Ryan Pictures wanted to put this one, but crimes as streamers, maybe committing crimes as streamers, maybe criminality in general as a whole within the streaming space, right? Maybe that, as well as, you know, the one biggest crime or hot topic of a crime right now, which is viewbotting, right? Streamers that have been caught viewbotting, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's kind of generic topics for streamers nowadays, but yeah, let's see what this is about, right?
South clean from a motherfucking runaway scene. Niggas thought a nigga geeking. More than please, no drama. Long as we keep it on camera, just all a nigga seeking. This all of me. Oh mama, whipping on me, won't prosper, and I ain't even cheating. She like Louis on the snow. Yeah, damn high shit. She shines when she go low. See these beanies on my team.
All right. This is literally part 2, right? Literally part 2. Y'all see the title. We come from you know, crimes committed as streamers. You know what I'm saying, as I said in the intro, man, it is nothing but, you know, your plain old streamer degeneracy. You know what I mean? If it's not no rage bait stuff, if it's not no what is it, click farm stuff, some stuff like that, right? You know, these buzzwords. If it's not no rage bait, oh yeah, it did count rage bait. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. It's clip farming, it's this, that, and the third. Now it's like criminality to it. You know what I'm saying? Hey bro, these are the things that it takes. I'd say these are the ingredients that are needed to, you know, to become, I guess, a top streamer. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, you'll tell me. So right now, people are viewbotting. This is what we getting on right now, because that first part was about them crimes. You know, the regular scamming, fraudulent activities. You know what I'm saying? Sexual SA type stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, stalking, things like that. But the hot topic of a crime right now is this viewbotting stuff. You know what I mean? Heard a couple videos about it, heard a couple talking points covering it. Maybe Ryan Pictures will put it in sort of like a picture and sort of like, you know, imagery that can like help me get what's really going on with this viewbotting stuff these days. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it's the Ryan Pictures edition right now. No?
On Twitch and Kick, your viewer count is everything. It determines how much money you're going to make and how popular you are, which is exactly why some streamers decide to just fake it. My name's Ryan, and this is every streamer who got caught viewbotting.
Yo, oh my god, bro. I know this is like cliche, it's probably cringe the fact that I'm about to cover this, but do people still do that whole fake it till you make it stuff? Yo, shit. Yeah, did you hear like how atrocious that sounds? Fake it till you make it. Or maybe it's the philosophy that these bunch of streamers right here like still maintain. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Starting with the biggest view botter of them all.
Okay, nice one, Neon. How you doing, sir?
Rangesh Neon Mutama is a Kick IRL streamer known for loud, chaotic content and dramatic beefs with other creators. Neon began his streaming career in 2019, and it didn't take long for him to rise to the top creator in the streaming world. In October 2024, Neon racked up over 21 million hours watched, surpassing even top creators like Hassan, Asmongold, Summit1G, Aiden Ross, and more combined. To many, his rise to fame looked suspicious. Then, on December 24th, 2023, drama alert.
Neon caught Viewbotting. Wonder how they did that, right? Like, it's always like some sloppy work. You know what I'm saying? It's always like the littlest of like things that can have you, you know, that could get caught.
Posted a clip from Neon's Kick channel saying Neon caught Viewbotting, confirming their suspicion. In the now deleted clip, the live chat was filled with alleged bots, spamming a link to a Discord server along with the phrase fasted kick gen. But it seems that nobody was even surprised at this incident, with one viewer commenting, "Of course, didn't you see his view count jump from 2k to 40k in 30 seconds? It was around minute 8 of the stream." However, this wasn't the first time Neon had been accused of allegedly using bots to inflate his number of viewers on this streaming web.
So like, wait, how would it have not looked like it, right? Look, I don't mean to just like delve into like some devil's advocate sort of energy, but like, if we're talking about this guy went from what, 2k to 40k in 30 seconds, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the, okay, help me out in the comments, what's the reasonable pace at which these things move? You know what I'm saying? If I got like 2k right now, you know what I mean, and if I got 2k, I average 2k, and then, you know, I've been live for what, for 30 seconds. Okay, let's do this whole 30-second thing. Live for 30 seconds bumps up to 40k. Okay, I'm sort of getting some sort of perspective of, okay, how that may not be real. So what's the real thing? Like, jumping from 2k to 40k, how long should that take me, provided I got like, how many subs was he on? Let me just throw a rough number out there, right? Okay, damn, wait, let me do a little bit of homework, bro. Let me not be that guy. Co-pilot, how many Twitch subscribers did Neon have in the year 2019?
In 2019, Neon had about 213 subscribers on Twitch. This was based on the average subscriber count over that year.
213 subs. 213 subs. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, yeah, considering those sort of elements, right? How long should it take me to get to 40k average? I don't even think it would take you that. Oh my god, 213 subscribers, bro. You're not viewing. I don't think you're viewing not even 2k, brother. Like, let me be straight. Like, and this is like my sort of like rough guess, bro. You know what? Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and involve co-pilot again. Yo, co-pilot. So with 213 subscribers on Twitch, am I able to amass an average view count of 2,000?
So it's definitely possible for someone to have a lot more viewers than subscribers on Twitch.
What
it's
about,
not
okay,
uncommon at all.
What about 213 subscribers but average 40,000 viewers, right? Without using any view bots. Break that down.
Absolutely, that can happen as well. Sometimes a streamer can have a really big surge in viewership, like 40,000 viewers, because of a viral moment or a trending topic.
Okay, cool, viral moment, blah blah blah. Bro, man, he's on the list. Okay, he's on the list. It's like somebody trying to defend the fact that, yo, this is like somebody that they look up to, that they like, is on the Epstein files. Like, what? No, he's mentioned. He's mentioned. Right? Let's break that down. You feel me? Let's break that down.
website. In a post on X, one viewer pointed out the dramatic increase in the number of viewers from 18,000 to 67,000 within 2 minutes of Neon starting the stream. In another post, the user pointed out the absurd increase in
was he having a whole bunch of viral moments during this time? This was still 2019, right? Oh shit, no, that was 2023. I see on the tweet. Yeah, that was 2023. Nah, come on now. Let's not make it so obvious. 3750 likes in 2 minutes, 750 comments, 15k likes, 950 comments in 1 minute.
The number of likes and comments on his latest Instagram post, saying, nah, come on now, let's not make it so obvious. 3,750 likes in 2 minutes with 750 comments.
Nah, so I'd say, okay, what should happen? So, right, I'd say people should maybe gauge where you're at in reality, right? Within the reality of actually your position, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not somebody, you probably don't have that many viral moments about you. You know what I mean? Probably got like just one sort of channel, you know what I'm saying? Or sort of let's say you don't got much going on, bro, and then you want to go for the maximum numbers in terms of the button. Of course it's gonna, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna look suspicious. I feel like this is pretty much a learning moment, right, for streamers out there that may have been tempted to do things like Viewbot. You know what I'm saying? Like, gauge where you're at in life, buddy. Don't just jump in and just, like, you know what I'm saying, maximize the numbers like ain't nobody finna call it out and see it. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Do you think it would have made a difference had he probably bought it 2 viewers? 2 more viewers. No, 12. Maybe 24. That's it. Just a little 2. That's it. I don't know, man. Like, I wouldn't take like Viewbotting like all the way bad if it exists, right? Because now it's like, yo, why does it exist if this thing is so bad? I feel like there are probably pockets where it's necessary and, you know, could be done in sort of like a tasteful way, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Where it's not like, yo, let me inflate my things, you know, for the sake of competition and really being seen as the biggest in the game, blah blah blah.
19k likes and 950 comments 1 minute later. People attributed the phenomenon in other posts to Neon's team viewbotting him to inflate viewership and popularity for larger deals and partnerships. Even fellow Kick personality and popular IRL streamer Ice Poseidon accused him of viewbotting his live stream.
I think he viewbots though. There's no way he gets 100,000 viewers. There's no fucking way he gets that.
Sure.
Like, he has content sometimes, but it's not 100,000.
100,000 viewers.
It's not worth. It's not 100,000able off of his own muscle. That's what you're saying, buddy.
Like you're Travis Scott or something.
Yeah, it's not 100k viewers.
I'm not gonna lie though, yo, Ryan Pictures, you've been counting a whole bunch of Ice Poseidon, bro, on these lists. First from that first one from the first part, right? The crimes as streamers. Now even with the Viewbotting, we see a whole bunch of Ice Poseidon. Is you a fan, buddy? Is you a fan, buddy?
Content.
But that wasn't all. On September 19th, 2024, a clip from Kick staff claimed that Neon was allegedly botting up to 90,000 viewers at one point.
Damn!
Alright, at one point, Neon was botting 36,000 is now his average. At one point, I remember this dude was hitting 90. This dude was hitting 90,000. I'm just giving you proof.
Right.
And again, people couldn't let it slide, with comments saying 90,000 fake views, Neon working overtime for that fake shit. Why would anyone watch Neon? Of course, Neon pushed back hard, saying, I was averaging 100,000 with the fastest chat in history, right? And chat, I would end my stream and this dude Sneeko would go up 50,000 views on Rumble. I would end my stream, Fresh and Fit went up 50,000 views. Give me some credit for once in my life. And yes, I'm not—
Give me some credit for once in my miserable life. Oh, that's where we're at. You see now, like, I like it when they do this kind of thing, when they kind of, you know, maybe crash out. That sounded like a crash out sort of message, right? This sounds like crash out wording right here. This is crash out wording right here. You know what I'm saying? Because now I feel like he's had this chip on his shoulder where he'd never be good enough for anything, no matter like what he tries. So I feel like he literally got to a point in his life where this is the one thing that I can literally blow niggas out the water. Pause. You know what I'm saying? And really get to doing what I've always been dreaming of doing. You know what I'm saying? Being the best in the game and having everybody witness that type stuff. Blah blah blah. Y'all know the narratives. If y'all don't, do a little bit of homework. This is like psychological homework, really. Right? Get deep into the psyche of somebody that thinks like Neon right here. You know? This was the one moment he was like, yo, I could actually do it, you know. And now, so I feel like he got lost in the vision of what could be. You know what I'm saying? This is a slow, you gotta slow cook this, bruh. From 0 to 90,000 in a minute? What are we talking about, dog? Anybody can freaking catch that out. What are we saying? Right? They don't see it. Like, slow roast your fake rise. Like slow cook it. Let me be off that, because you know I don't endorse this kind of activity anyway. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I feel like we getting the deeper agenda, the deeper reason of why this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about, yo, catch what he's not saying, right?
Not doing as good as I used to, 100% bro, but you cannot discredit at one point in my life last year, I was going effing insane. And we are still doing so good, and I am so blessed and I am grateful. But bro, at one point, we were doing top of the top numbers.
Nice.
Top of the effing top, bro. You can't question that. You can't. However, there was no permanent ban, and Neon is still streaming.
So
but the bottom
right
views reputation is now baked into how people talk about him. Every time his name comes up in a conversation about kick streamers, someone mentions the Viewbot allegations. Neon never admitted to anything. Of course,
bro, you're never gonna live now. It's like, now you're never gonna live. People are never gonna let you live now.
But the next streamer didn't just get caught.
Oh shit, I almost thought that was Ray. Because, you know, even with the blurred effect on top of his face, like I could tell he was Asian. You know what I'm saying? Just you know, just facial structure and, you know, how the hair is yeah, doing his thing over there, chilling on his head and shit. But I thought it was Ray Cloverboy. Where is Ray Cloverboy? It's been a minute, right? Because look, let me be honest, the only time I tap into these guys and, like, you know, what they be having going on and this, that, and the third is through clips. I'm not seeing any clips of Ray like lately. Right? Is Ray okay, guys? Put in the comments.
He even went on camera and disclosed everything himself.
Why?
Rice Gum is one of the longer running
Rice Gummy. Okay.
Games in the YouTube space.
Nice. I heard of the name. Not too familiar with the face card. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't be too familiar with the face card. I'm a guy. I'm a man, goddammit, and he's a guy. Right? Two and two together. Hopefully y'all can, like, connect those kind of dots.
For diss tracks, flex content, and drama with other creators.
Yeah,
but
I heard
before
that.
he was a famous YouTuber with nearly 10 million subscribers,
Oh, no.
he was a Call of Duty Twitch streamer during the beginning of his career.
Them 10 million subscribers are also fake? That's a question. That's a question. Are they fake?
2012. And on August 4th, 2014, Rice Gum accidentally exposed himself using a Viewbot tool, which was captured by a viewer and posted on YouTube in a video titled Rice Gum Viewbotter Exposed Scandal.
This right here is a Viewbot control panel. Right here, to Rice Gum at Twitch. Viewers, he has 200 viewers streaming on his channel.
And the reason that the viewer knew it was a Viewbot control panel was because he used it in the past, which he gave a quick demonstration later in the video.
This is a page right here, streamer, booster.
He's even teaching people how to do, you know what I'm saying? How to be on some criminality. Oh my god, this is, this is truly atrocious work, bro. You know what I'm saying? Are you trying to, like, implicate a whole bunch of, like, your audience, bro? You know what I'm saying? Well, not implicate. Is that the word that I'm looking for? Implicate? Well, you trying to drag them along into your whole little thing, bro, that you got going on. It's bad, bro. It's bad, Rice. Bad work, Rice. Bad Rice. Right? Bad Rice. Type to have you, you know, bubble guts in and shit like that. Bad Rice.
Boosters.com. Alright. this is the page he's using. You can see the exact same thing. I'll compare it. RiceGum at Twitch, chatters, booked, used, left.
Then, nearly a decade later, in an interview with Bradley Martin's Raw Talk, RiceGum openly admitted using botted viewers to make his stream look bigger when he was starting out.
Wait, what? Guilty conscience or some shit like that? Well, like, why? Why, like, suddenly?
Yeah. Is it true that you botted some viewers because like you wanted to like look?
Yep.
He then went on explaining the mindset behind his decision.
If I didn't bot any viewers, I would have like 20 viewers. But if I botted 100 viewers, it would show I have 120. Because I was at 120, people would like it more, and so I would eventually be at like 200.
Yeah, they're more willing to be like, well, what's this all about? Why
exactly.
Curiosity.
Which eventually led him to where he is today.
And I actually got caught up for that, got banned on this site. I got banned on Twitch, which actually opened the door for YouTube and other platforms and stuff.
But since the incident happened too long ago, nothing happened, and his Twitch account remains live and well to this day. While RiceGum confessed about using Viewbot years
Alright, Rice Gummy, because, you know what I'm saying? Because your whole allegation, well, not allegation, I mean, this shit was like clear as day. Because your whole situation happened a whole, you know, a long ass time ago. You literally got what? You literally just skated through that one, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, Gummy. Moment of silence for the ones that are catching the stream right now, right? A little moment of silence.